Well, alrighty then. In case you ever wondered, why did I get into welding? What made me do it? I really didn't want to at first. I was just thinking, well, there's this place, this school academy, not too far from where we live, and this opportunity popped up with a school grant paid welding course. It was like, I don't want to go there. I don't want to do that. I just want to do other stuff with my life, which, I'll be honest, really wasn't much. More like consisting of me wasting my time messing around the computer. I don't know what I was thinking. But eventually it was kind of like, you need to do this. It's an opportunity. It's opening. I was like, fine, I'll do it. And I got into it. And I've never even, don't even think I really ever considered welding before. But I found out that I love welding. It's amazing. Once I started doing it, it's like, this is awesome. And then I wanted to do it. And that class helped me get to where I am now. Albeit I'm still improving, I'm still growing, I'm still hoping, looking for a job out there, and really hoping to get into the pipe welders union down the road if I pass the aptitude test, and I believe I will. But that opportunity, if I look back, was something that I almost wanted to pass up on because I didn't want to apply myself. And those are things in life that you have to apply yourself on, even if you don't feel like it, even if you do not want to. And later, you can see and reap the benefits of that and having a life skill that will serve you for as long as you are alive. You can repair things, fix things, make things. If you want to learn to weld, I highly recommend it. I really recommend learning to weld. I'm not a professional by any means, but I'm not going to keep degrading myself over mistakes. Mistakes will be made, and with every mistake made, there's opportunity to learn from that mistake. Not get stuck on it like a bump in the road and not move past it. Once you move past it, you can learn from it and look back and say, well, I shouldn't do that again, or how I can do that better. This is probably obvious, and more so maybe I'm just talking to myself because I often need to apply these things in my own life. And I really hope, Lord willing, that things will work out. Just do the best I can. Leave hard stuff up to God, I guess. I'm glad to be here. Don't know how long life will be, but make the best of it while you have it. Do I tend to end up repeating myself? Possibly. But such is life. Some days are going to be absolutely miserable when you're in the garage trying to do 60-ton overhead. And you're just like, oh, this isn't working. Well, if you've done it before, you have done it before, you've had that experience, you can do it. You can do it again. Just don't give up. It's easy to say, well, it's not working, I don't feel like doing it. Well, if you're struggling with something, that's a clear sign you need to do more of it. When you're whipping your 60-10, I'm realizing I probably was going too fast back and forth, maybe going back too far. Like, you're trying to whip a rod, not perform a lobotomy. It's just, I don't know, my own musings, I guess, right now. I don't have a whole lot of experience that I can talk about, but I intend to get more. I'm just going to work on it. Maybe I already said that. Oh well. Can't be too picky now, can we? Or you can if you want. I don't care. Get motion sick. Alright, I guess I'm done talking. It's one of those moments when you see the accomplishments of another person, like looking at my grandpa's stuff and like, wow, I want to be like that. And never having thought that before. like seeing what he has accomplished or had accomplished in life, all the things he built and made. It's like, I can do that. And I can go further even. It's just a point in my life I wish I had gotten into welding sooner. Just waiting for supper now. Guess I'm hungry. Oh well. You know what? While I'm here, kind of see what some of this other stuff he had. I have one of his helmets at home, like late 1980s, like 1988 or something. That's his face shield, earmuffs, work jacket, and the leather welding jacket. He did brazing too. There's lots of stuff just finding around here, tools, small items that you find just random brazing on. Looks like that was probably soldered on. Just really thin metal copper to steel. This broke. Magnet broke at one point. He brazed that back together. He did at one point have a torch in here. I don't remember much of it, but I remember my uncle got it, I think. You see the acetylene cuts right there. The files out the wazoo. Pretty neat. And why did I choose to try to go down the line of, well, pipe welding, pipe fitters? Honestly, I never wanted to go into a union first. Driving long distances was like never a big thing. I don't think it ever might be a big strength of mine. But I think I can get over that more so. It's like, I don't want to spend so much time on the road every day, like blah, 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 blah. Wasting my time? Yeah, right. That's not a waste of time. It all kind of changed. I was at work, and I seen this one guy who's coming there multiple times. And he had a welder's cap on, so I asked him what he did for a job. It turned out he's a pipe welder. And we got to talking, and that's kind of how I got interested in the pipe welding field, and it just kind of went from there, finding a local union. Pretty neat.